Welcome back, my friends. Time for the next boss fight in Sterling Silver against Bugsy. Team is ready, and basically we are pre-slapped items and stuff like that. We have Rock Smash on Kabuto, basically, because that is a pretty useless Pokemon right now anyways. So I can actually grab the Shell Bell. So I have a Planet Sacrifice for Bugsy. I would like to actually sack Paper Cut, but even with this IVs and even with this ability and even with this nature, this is still a Protect Mon. Sadly enough, I just decided to sack something else, and I have to sack this Pokemon. You can maybe guess which Pokemon it will be, and yeah, let's do it. We have the Silk Scarf, we have the Muscle Band, we have the XP Share, the Heartstone, the Shell Bell, and the Cherry Berry on Anorith. Double checking pretty quickly that we have the moves what we need on you. Yeah. And we should have the moves. Yeah, okay. Because I was using that already in the double battle, so yeah, it should be the case. But yeah, just double checking. Okay, so I also thought about a different lead here, because that is not 100% consistent, sadly enough. Even my Arzu is really strong. Choo-choo! We have a chance to miss actually the fake out into Body Slam. Exactly lowest roll fake out into exactly lowest roll Body Slam. Will miss the range. Even my Arzu is cracked. But yeah, basically, the odds are like back-to-back crits. It's still not over. I have a cope backup plan. It's a bit cope because I will explain what the backup plan would be. But let's first of all not see that. Illumise was not Illumise, sorry. Volbeat was not an answer because I don't have a bug move anymore. And Spark, because we are slower, can trigger Switch AI. And we don't want to have that. It's really important. We fake out here. This looks like a really fucking good roll. This should not happen here. We never die, obviously, to a crit here with Mickey. And this should kill always, yeah. It was, like I said, the lowest roll into lowest roll. So he was most likely fine anyways. And Unbekannt will also get the Earth Power here. This is actually really fucking cool. And this is always Heracross now. For exactly Arm Thrust. If this crits, I think this can even be in bullet seed range. What is fine because we will switch to Bloodsucker anyways, you know. Okay. So we don't want to take damage on Arbok, otherwise I could even go for the Intimidate here. But in the end, we are playing around crits then anyways, and we are faster. So this is riskless, you know. But I cannot expect Golbat to do everything here. And that's why, yeah, we have some other plans for the other mons here. There's a Relays, no crit. This is really good. Wing attack kills the Heracross. Okay, this is always Anorith now. One of the scariest mon basically in this fight, to be honest. And we have to basically sack against this Pokemon. So we will go to Unbekannt. Sadly enough, I cannot switch to anything else here. Quagsire needs HP. There's a Rock Thump. Now we are even slower. We cannot survive that, I'm pretty sure. So we will HP Rock here, but we will not survive that anyways. Speed drop doesn't really matter here. So yeah, Unbekannt, that is the first death of this run. I would like to save you because you was actually really fucking good. But I just thought you are actually sackable here right now. And everything else in the box is looking pretty cool. So what we're gonna do against this Anorith is we will counter this Anorith with our own Anorith. Shindiru will just straight up kill this now with Heartstone boosted Rock Thump. We don't need the Heartstone, by the way. This is just a bonus here. We are just straight up killing it. So counter Anorith with Anorith. And now we are seeing the Vibrava. We have the Cherry Berry to play around double DB. Even the chance is super low. This is always Rock Thump here. It's the highest damaging move, and we are faster, so it cannot get the minus score here as well. This needs to be exactly Rock Thump. So we can go to Underwear here. And yeah, this is really likely, we know that. This is really likely to U-turn out here. But yeah, just because of DB chance. Okay, really good. There is always a chance. We saw that critical hit is not nice. I think we are still fine. I calc that. That even if we get a Rock Thump crit into a U-turn crit, even without... look at this damage what we have done, because we are 0 attack timid, by the way. But it's fine, we only need a speed drop and break the Charty Berry here. This is never wing attack. This is always and always cut. We are by far out of wing attack range here. So this needs to exactly cut here. And then now Arbok can do what Arbok can really well do in this fight. This is cut. Don't crit. Would be cool. Nice. Amazing. Arbok will just chain kill now 2 Mons here. With Rock Thump. On the Scyther first of all, because it's slower. Charty Berry is gone. And now we can just chain kill the fucking Vibrava. What is also not always free. Yeah, we should have a pretty decent chance now to win this fight. There was some fictions. I will talk about the backup as well in a second. Dragon Claw with the level up will always kill here. And now we even can Rock Thump this down because we are safe against everything here right now. And the speed drop is really important. This will feint attack here. Critical hit is fine. Yeah, there is the crit, obviously. But it's fine. Let me just check. Are we in random move range here? I think we are never in Brick Break range. 24 HP. This is exactly still only feint attack. Nothing else. So what we can do here on feint attack is... we are not killing this with my... I am killing this actually with Anorith. I think I want to play it safe and not throw my Anorith away here. So I guess we just go to Mickey here. Is feint attack crit a problem for my Mickey? No, it is not. And to be honest, Bloodsucker is safe as well. So we can even hard Bloodsucker here, to be honest. Let's go to Mickey. There was obviously a chance that we get a crit on Mickey as well. We get a crit there and there and there, and yeah. This is Brick Break now. So that's why I'm just like, okay, Mickey didn't got a Shockwave crit, so we are fine to switch in here. Bloodsucker didn't got a crit against Heracross, so we could even hard switch into feint attack here. We are faster now because of the speed drop. And kill the Spins here. And the backup plan is super cope, that's what I'm saying, it was cope. If we double low roll basically with Arzo on the lead, we have to go to Quagsire on the Shockwave and switch to Golbat on HP Bug, what will do decent amount of damage, not too much but decent amount. And yeah, with that we will always get the level up already, but the problem is I will lose HP already with Golbat, and yeah, if Heracross crits multiple times with Arm Thrust and with Aerial Ace, it gets really fucking spicy. So yeah, it would not be nice for sure. But I can live with this sacrifice here. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you, Unbekannt. Great job, by the way. Really strong Pokemon for the early splits. I think it can also do some stuff in the Whitney split. But I need to sack something here. I can't hard switch to Quagsire. I can't lose HP on Quagsire. I can't lose HP on any other Pokemon. Anorith is just doing too much damage. So with that, we need to just have a free eject button here, basically. And everything else in the box is looking pretty cool. Outside of Kabuto. But even Kabuto is that bad. It's dog shit, basically. Nothing else to say. it's still a Protectmon. And that's why we will keep that for now. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next boss fight.